I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm actually going to show you how to do a oval template for your stoma if you don't have a regular circle template. A lot of the samples come with a circle template for your stoma, but not everybody has a circle, especially if you have a loop ileostomy like I do. So what I did was I went online, and you can find oval stoma templates anywhere online. I just grabbed this one. It's a piece of paper that I printed from my printer, so it's a little flimsy. It's not as thick stock like the Hollister ones you'll get. But I grabbed one of the sample sheets that Convatec sends you. They send you these nice thicker sheet things to read. There's a couple with like explaining how your ileostomy works or how your stoma is routed. So you just grab any of those sheets that are thicker cardstock, or if you have thicker cardstock paper, you can take, and then glue stick, and just glue it to the front or back of that third cardstock to make a thicker cardstock. And then you can cut out the circle templates, and you will have a template that you can use. You might have to print a couple of them in case it gets dirty and you want to have multiples, but luckily all the samples from Convatec or Hollister or Coloplast usually have some kind of thicker cardstock that you can reuse instead of having to buy your own. So I'm going to pause the recording here and continue. All right, I'm back. I glued it down and cut out one already because you have to cut out the inside of the inside of the circle. You kind of have to pinch it and then get the scissors in there and then cut around. And you want to cut the outside of the lines, is what the stoma nurse had told me. I also grabbed my old template from what I had drawn on my last change to see which one it measured closest to, and that's what I cut. So pretty close there. So this is probably the size that I'm currently at. And then as it changes over time, you might want to remeasure and see, but this is a good guidance for at least having a template to use as opposed to drawing your own. But I still recommend too that you draw your own as well. And the last thing I'll say is that because you're gluing two pieces of paper together, when you do cut it, I don't know if you can see, that it's separated a little bit right there, so I had to put a little glue underneath there. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, and I'm very new to this, so I don't know if glue stick is something you want to have too close to your open wounds potentially or irritated skin, so just be very careful about applying glue stick where you might be touching your skin. But I just re-glued it back down there a little bit until it dries. So hopefully that helps. Bye-bye.